guys, how's it going? Sorry for the tardy. Let me see how everyone's doing here. How are you guys doing, actually? Yeah. Sorry about last week. I'm really, I'm feeling rested this week. Last week, I was not feeling rested at all. It was like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, like several nights in a row, and it just wore me out. So, yeah, I've refreshed 3 days in a row. I actually got 8 hours of sleep, so woohoo, go me. That's a rarity, honestly. So, let me just take a look at what's going on here. Hi, Tommy. Thank you for moderating, as always. Let's see. Hello, Flying Falcon. Welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Callie, welcome. Yes, as usual. Late. Yes, I am late. It's like no matter what I do, I cannot be on time to my own stream. It's ridiculous. But hey, it's within like 10 minutes, right? Maybe 20? Nah.
Like 15?
Maybe 15 minutes. Okay. 15 minutes late. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Flying Falcon, good. I did some maintenance on the I-40 today. Oh, wow. What's an I-40? had to work. Cessna I-40, aka your avatar. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Let's see here. Whoa. I just skipped. I went too fast. I'm gonna have to adjust this mouse here. Alright, enough about me. Had to work. Yeah, Tommy always has to work on Sundays. It's kind of ridiculous. Got to put my hands on her cylinders. Wink, wink. Well, Flying Falcon, looks like you had a lovely day today. Let me see. Mom, hey! Everyone say hi to my mom, Christy. Hello! How are you doing tonight? Okay, let me see. Alright, so a lot's been going on here. Where do I begin? Let me just get out my notes here. Oh, there's Charlie looking for his treats. You should see what I got him. One of the things I got him and Edwin was this candy corn, and it's catnip infused, and it's from Jackson Galaxy. Have you guys heard of Jackson Galaxy? He's like basically like the cat whisperer. He's got his I don't know. I think it's on Animal Planet. Anyway, he's always going to these people's houses, and they have these problem cats, and he's like, I know the way to their heart, you know, and he corrects them, you know, it makes everyone get along again. Anyway, he's got this whole line of stuff, and he has a YouTube channel too. And while me and Tommy were on our week off, which didn't feel like much of a week off, there's a hair just floating right there. Anyway, like I was saying, one of our moments of quiet, we decided to get on the internet on Tommy's computer, like this computer right here, and Jackson Galaxy was live, and so he was answering cat questions, and I was like, how do you give a cat a bath without them freaking out? And he had the nerve to tell us in front of everybody, you don't give a cat a bath. I'm like, no. I used my first super chat ever, like I've never done a super chat before, just so I could ask the question, but apparently I didn't pay enough to have like a full more than 140 characters. It was like 1 or 2 sentences I could do tops, and so I couldn't ask to give him context. Like, look, our cat Edwin is like really fat, he cannot reach everything, and he's dirty, and he's not the greatest cat when it comes to taking care of himself, you know. And so we need to give him a bath from time to time because he's so fat. He cannot, literally, like, he falls over trying to lick himself. Seriously. It's ridiculous. But the poor guy needs some help. And so I went to the master of cats, Jackson Galaxy himself. And I asked him the question. I even paid him. And he's like, you don't give a cat a bath. I'm like, I beg your pardon? Yes, you do. In our case, you do. And he freaks out every time. But, like he acts like he is dying before the water even comes on. He acts like he is about to die. I mean, but he always acts so happy afterwards. Like, oh, thank God, I feel so clean and happy now. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the time, he's like, how could you do that to me? And then, of course, it's terrifying because, like, well, it's terrifying for Charlie because usually we're like, well, if we're going to give one cat a bath, we might as well do the other one too. And so whichever cat goes first usually ruins the experience for the next cat because, of course, they've heard all the terror and the tyranny going on, and so they're not going to have any part of it at all. You got to lock them both in the bathroom at the same time before you even get started. That's just the only way you can do it, honestly. But anyway, long story short, I got a book and I got this from there. And anyway, that was very long-winded. I'm so sorry. Let me get to the more stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah. I got a book too. So hold on here. And then I'll go to what I was gonna do or whatever say. But the whole point of me showing you this right here was to tell you that he was like, hey, if you enter this code, you'll get a free book. And I think it was free. I don't know. It was really cheap. But I got the infamous Cat Daddy book right here. What the world's most incorrigible cat taught me about life, love, and coming clean. Jackson Galaxy. Oh yeah, star of Animal Planet's My Cat from Hell with Joel Durfner. I don't know who that is, but anyway, that was the whole point. Like I got this from that, and then Charlie was like wrestling it like crazy today. Like before I even took it out of the bag, I had this open, and he stuck his whole freaking face in there. And so I was like, okay, he's gonna love this. I can already tell. But let me see what's going on here. Let's see. I was changing oil. She's all lubed up now. I'll stop the innuendo now. Like, that's great. Please don't. Please go on. I want to hear more. Hey, Billis5K. Welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Sorry it's taken me a while to get to the chat. I literally just talked your ears off. Okay, not literally. I know I meant figuratively. I'm just gonna stop now. Alright, let's go on. When I was a kid, I gave Cinder mini baths. Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing Cinder is your cat. And how did that go? Did you have a system? Was there something that you did to ease the discontent of the cat getting the bath? I mean, if you are truly talking about a cat. I don't know. I don't know. Georgia's Midtown. Hey! How's it going? How are you doing? I am Carissa, in case you're calling me Carrie, but okay, I can go by that too. It's all good. It's all good around here. So, yeah. Okay, so that's one thing. One silly thing that happened was like, we got a cat book and, you know, all that. And look at them, aren't they so cute? And still no answers about the cat bath. So I'm just going to have to get some, like, calming spray or something and just, like, make it a welcoming environment for a cat about to get a bath. Yeah, like, that's going to happen. There's just no way around that. Christy Love Productions. Hey, Christy! Welcome to the chat. I love reading. I love reading, too. It's so relaxing. And, you know, it's been such a long time since I've actually read a book from the beginning to end. Usually what will happen is I'll get really excited about a book, and I'll start reading it, and then I'll get distracted by something else I need to do, and then I never pick up the book again. And then by the time I remember I have the book, I've forgotten everything I've already read, so I have to start over again, and then again, it just turns into a big thing to where, like, I never finished the book, but I've read the first sentence probably 5 times. That's great. Maybe more. Flying Falcon says, warm water, slowly fill it with her in there and hold her while petting. Yes. Well, we'll see how that goes. Usually, as soon as you close the door with Edwin in it, or Charlie, and you put them in there, they immediately start... Like you get it all tensed up. You're like, they start making all the noises, you know, and you know, even hissing at you and stuff. It's wild. I would never think that my little babies would hiss at me like that, but they do, cause they're ornery and they don't know any better. They don't even know what's good for them, obviously. But yeah. Oh my gosh. But yes, we will try that next time and see if we can just keep petting them, calming them down. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. But okay, I got notes here because it's been a couple weeks since I've really given you guys a good update on what's going on, and I want to know also what's going on with you guys. Do you have any big news that you want to share? Any birthdays or anything? Because I got stuff to celebrate birthdays around here. So if you got a birthday, tell me about it. My birthday's coming up soon. I'm gonna be a number older. I don't know if I want to say it. Okay. All right. I'll just say it. Okay. Should I say it? I should just say it. I'm gonna be 33. 30 freaking 3. That's 2 3s in a row. That's 3 decades and 3 more years. I don't know how to feel about that. Just don't know. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm still alive. That's something to celebrate. Anytime anyone's alive, that's a good day. Alright. It's really quiet around here. Maybe I should have some music or something. I might explore that here in a minute. Okay. Flying Falcon says, okay, aviation sexual innuendo. Want to make her scream? Put her in a stall. Her stall warning horn will scream. Oh, God. Oh, my. Flying Falcon, you devil. Flying Falcon mother's birthday in 2 days. She'll be 56. Oh, cool. Congrats. Carissa Reviews It All. 33! Yes. Me and Carissa Reviews It All were BSing around on an unlisted live stream today, trying to figure out some things for you guys. I've been trying to figure some things out as far as like making things fun around here. Like, I don't know. I use Streamlabs, and Streamlabs has all these bells and whistles that are there to make things more interactive, make it all fun for the viewers and the streamer, like little games and stuff. And me and Tommy had this really cool idea. I don't know. I guess we can talk about it a little bit.
It's fine.
That like, okay, there's this one feature in Streamlabs where people can earn points, and you can name the points whatever you want. And you don't have to pay for points or anything, although you can get more points if you donate. Kind of, you know, it's kind of one of those things. But you get points for just hanging out anyway, you know, and commenting and all that. But I was thinking of calling the points chips, like potato chips. And each person would earn potato chips, like a potato chip every 5 minutes or something like that. And, like, we could have these games and stuff like that. And, like, the person that won the most potato chips of the evening or of the month or whatever would, like, literally get a present from us, like a bag of real potato chips, like, delivered to their house. The one of their choice from, like, Amazon Prime or something. And so we're trying to figure out how to make that work. And then also adding in, like, the donation stuff for people who choose to donate. At this point, it's only Streamlabs Pro members, which I put that down below. It's like $5.99 a month, which I think that's kind of stupid because I don't feel like anyone should have to pay $5.99 a month just to donate to people. But so I'm still exploring that. But if you happen to be a Streamlabs Pro member and you want to share media on our screen and that kind of thing, I think it's supposed to be enabled, but I haven't got a chance to really test it out. But just letting you know, in case you're curious. That's what we got going on. I'm just trying to make it more fun, and like even more fun, I should say. I don't know. But yeah. Let me see what's going on here. It's Flying Falcon says, it's okay, my older sis is 36 and I'm 24. Well, cool. Those are both good ages. It's hard not to get freaked out about getting older when your birthday comes around. You're like, oh my God. Like, you know, because up to a certain point, I always wanted to get older. And then at a certain point, I was like, I want to stay this age right now, forever. That's it. And then the clock kept going. The clock kept ticking. And then, before I know it, I'm older than I want to be. And then I keep getting older. And I'm like, whoa, this is not cool. I thought that I would just be fine staying here. So why can't I just stay here? So you do the whole stuff. You freak out a little bit inside, like I have. And you're like, I need to eat healthier. I need to exercise more. Well, man, did I freaking fail. I'm still falling off the wagon left, right, and sideways. It's ridiculous. I cannot stick to a diet to save my life right now. I haven't got 10,000 steps on the freaking treadmill in I don't know how long, like a month. Jeez. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, and happy birthday. Well, thank you. It will actually be November 20th. So, which is a Wednesday, so it'll be very, very soon. And I actually was able to get that day off from work, so I'm like, yes! And Tommy's off that day too, I think, so hooray! We don't have to do anything for my birthday. It's great. Thank you, Flying Falcon. May I start the old woman jokes? Yeah, sure, why not? Better late than never. Or better now than when I'm actually old? I don't know. I wish I was your age, my mom says. Oh, man. Well, that's cool. I guess it's not such a bad age. It's not old. It's not young. It's just like right smack dab in the middle. And if I don't mess it up now, then I'll be fine, you know? Okay. Let me see what else we got here on stuff to talk about. Like, okay, so we had like a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. Tommy says, I blame Halloween. Darn candy, we didn't get enough trick-or-treaters. No, we didn't! You're right! That's another thing to talk about that I did not write down. Thank you, Tommy. So, here's the thing. We love Halloween. Me and Tommy love it so much we take a full week around it off, okay? And so, here we are thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna have these epic outfits. We're gonna have so much fun passing out candy to the kids in the neighborhood. All this stuff. It's just gonna be awesome and wonderful and fun, right? We got 2 trick-or-treaters. We live right in the middle of Tulsa. We live in a neighborhood right across from major stuff, you know? And, I mean, we're in a good location fit for people to be like, you know what? This neighborhood has candy. We're right in the middle of town. I wouldn't call it the shady part of town. It's not a shady part of town. There's crime and stuff, but it's not like the crime part of Tulsa. You know what I mean? Like our neighborhood is a good neighborhood, and we got plenty of candy to spread around. And yet, we had 2 trick-or-treaters, and I was still getting dressed and ready for Halloween and everything. Yet, that's when we get them. Like, I was seriously wearing, like, pajamas, and I had my makeup with one thing of mascara. Like, I had one eye that had mascara on, and my hair up in an old lady bun. That's what I was wearing when I got the only 2 trick-or-treaters of the whole night. And then later on, I was like, all right, cool. Now that I look like this awesome mad scientist, I can't wait to open the door. And then it was like crickets. No one there for the rest of the night. Tommy was dressed up as what we thought would be a mad scientist, but he looks more like a doctor. We'll show you that picture in just a moment. So what it turned out being was I was a mad scientist and he was a doctor. And we had no patience, no patience, and no candy trick-or-treaters. It was awful. It is just terrible because we looked forward to it so much. It was on a Wednesday though, so I understand, I guess. Flying Falcon said no. What did you say no to? Mike Lowry, welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself, Mike? I'm glad that you could hang out with us. Age sucks. For the first time, I'm starting to gain weight. Dude, I totally understand where you're coming from. I was the skinniest girl in school. And now, anytime I eat a can of chili, which is probably every 2 days, I gain half a pound. It's ridiculous. The only thing keeping me in shape is my Fitbit, because it says, it beeps at me. It buzzes at me every hour for like 16 hours of the day. And it says, please get your 250 steps in. That's all I'm asking here. 250 steps, that's nothing. Just get up, get it, you feel all right. It's not your 10,000 steps a day, but at least you did something with yourself today. And so I'm like, all right, and I'll get it. And just for the record, end of the day for me, and I've only got 3,446 steps. So I did not pay attention or give this thing credit all day. But I finally got a Fitbit update done, because the last 2 months has been really weird and it won't sync anymore, and I think that's kind of what made me fall off the wagon, because I'm one of those people, I really need the numbers to make me stick to it. I like to see my progress, and when I don't see my progress, like, I don't know, I don't really pay attention anymore. I stop feeling motivated, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Are you guys like that with anything? Like, you stop seeing the numbers and you're like, oh, this is really hard to stick with. Yeah, so it's crazy. I understand your pain. Hi, Mike. Sexy airplanes here. You? Oh my gosh. Sunrose12. Hi. The watch complains more than the girlfriend. Right, seriously. Sunrose12, welcome to the chat. Good to have you. You got a good point. Seriously, it does, though. I'm telling you. Flying Falcon. 2 years ago, I rode 400 miles a week, and normally for dinner, I ate 2 Big Mac meals and still lost weight. I now hate Big Macs. Dude, I totally get it. You can't eat the same as you used to. Like, even 2-3 years ago, your body will remember that, and it will punish you for it. I know, because we eat plenty of fast food, and we're actually trying to get away from that, because there for a while, I was cooking all the time, but we got so busy with, like, doing the Tulsa YouTuber stuff, me trying to do the YouTube stuff, and then just our full-time jobs, and then all the other stuff in between, like housework, which Tommy's a lot better at housework than I am. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. He keeps the place clean a lot more than I do. I tend to be the messy one. But yeah, he helps me out quite a bit. But what I'm saying is stress got to us, and I'm the one in charge of food. Usually it's like what's for dinner and whatnot, usually. And I got lazy, and I started saying every day, I'm like, hey, I don't really feel like cooking. Can we go to Carl's Jr.? Can we go to Chick-fil-A? Can we go to McDonald's? Or like one of the few restaurants, you know, flame broilers, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, just, it's ridiculous. Like, I try to make good decisions, but like, when you're tired from work, how can you really be in a mindset to want to get in the kitchen and cook for an hour? You know what I mean? Because even with the dinnerly stuff, which they sent all the ingredients and stuff to me, and, you know, and instructions and whatnot, like, I still found myself putting that off, and our food went bad before I could use it, because, like, I don't want to spend like an hour in the kitchen, because they would say it would be like 20-30 minutes, but for me, someone that's bad at cooking, like, it takes me a long time to sit there and cut all those little bitty vegetables. It's ridiculous. Without the numbers, it all goes downhill. That's for sure, Kriya. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Appreciate it. Just remember to keep your fries away from Steph. Oh my gosh. Is Stephanie here in the chat yet? Oh man. Hey, I'll share my fries with Stephanie. Any day. Oh man. It's crazy. It's difficult. But yeah, so like all the weight I lost for Fitbit, I lost like 6 pounds or something, and I gained it all back. So I'm starting over again, basically. But I'll get there. But yeah, maybe she'll get here soon. Stephanie will. But what else has been going on? Oh yeah. Should I go there yet? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. So we got a ghost. Maybe. So, do you know about this? Did you hear about this? Yeah, that's right. I tried to do a stand-up comedy bit there for a second. No, but seriously, I think we have a ghost. And Tommy, who is my awesome husband, he bought these security cameras in our house. We have 2 security cameras. One of them is in our main area, kind of in this general area where we're at, and kind of facing towards the kitchen and the front door and that kind of thing, you know, and we have it around because, you know, we live in the middle of a city, so more prone to people trying to rob us and stuff. So anyway, long story short, we've been getting some activity around our house, and so people that have been over, such as my friend Christy, who is she's a medium. She's picked up on some stuff around here, and we've been experiencing some stuff in our house for the entirety that we've been in here. We've been here 5 years, and like the first week I was here, I was in bed, and I was asleep, probably 2 or 3 in the morning, and something was shaking my feet, and I woke up, looked around, and there was nothing there. Little things like that have happened all through the years, but we actually caught something on the security camera, and we uploaded it to YouTube, and there are people around saying it's like one of the best glowing orbs that they've ever seen. And I agree with them, because, like, I've never seen anything. Like, I tried to look for, like, orbs that were as good as what we got. Nothing. Like, this looks legit. And I'm about to show you guys. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Let me know. Do you believe in ghosts? Or you think it's just a bunch of hoo-ha and there's an explanation that's more scientifically based? Let me know, because I am very curious. Let's see. Not yet. No, you're not. Ghosts. Do you have guns? Yes. Yes, we do. We can defend ourselves, yes. I don't know how that will help against something that is supernatural, but we'll give it our best. You know what I mean? Orbs often are fireflies. But fireflies inside, though? Man, I cannot wait to show you guys this. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys are already subscribed to Tommy's channel. If you're not, feel free to go ahead and subscribe or whatever. But yeah, seriously, like, he caught this stuff. He has 2 videos from the same night, right around Halloween. It was right after Halloween, which is ironically the Day of the Dead. I think it was either like November 1st, November 2nd, or November 3rd. It was right within that time period. And so we caught this, and it was happening all the time. And then all of a sudden it just quit. And we had never experienced this before on their security camera. We had it up for like a year before this happened. So what does that tell you, right? Guns work on tornadoes. Do they? Oh my gosh. Oh man, if only they did. It kind of depends on your angle, I guess. Okay, so let me go ahead and get that that up here. Where is my... Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to adjust Tommy's majigger here. His mouse. He's got... Here, let me show you. See if I can... I don't think I can show you. He's got it on lockdown here. I'll try. He's got a fancy Razer brand gaming mouse, and he always has it on the top sensitivity, and I can't do that. I just can't. I always have to adjust it because I feel like I'm incapable of moving things from one part to another because it's like so sensitive, and it just drives me crazy. But he always keeps it on like the top sensitivity. He's like, oh, however are you gonna learn how to game, Carissa, if you can't deal with this? I'm like, well, watch me. Oh man, it's constitutional carry ghost. Oh my god, that's another thing. In Oklahoma now it is legal for anyone over the age of 21, just completely without any say. I don't know, without any rules, I should say, to carry a gun. And you can conceal carry or you can open carry. As long as you're 21, you don't even have to have a license anymore. I think it's very, there are very little situations to where you're not allowed to have a gun in Oklahoma now. So that's kind of crazy. It's good and it's bad. It kind of depends on how you look at it. So, but yeah. Hey, little buddy, how's it going? Guns work on tornadoes constantly. I'm so jealous of you guys. What are you jealous of? What were we talking about a second ago?
You were talking about guns.
Guns, but before guns. He said that before guns.
Oh, you were talking about the ghost.
The ghost. The ghost. Yes, you were jealous of our ghost? What? As of 11/1/19, if you can legally own, you can carry how you want. Interesting. Is that only in Oklahoma though, or did other states also decide to adopt that? That's my question.
Arkansas does it.
Arkansas does it too.
And Missouri.
Wow. Missouri.
And, Texas has, like, I think you can carry. There's certain limitations in each state, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like it's getting more towards constitutional rights anyway, so I want to see where this goes. I'm not exactly opposed to that. I feel like it would be good to have. Not to put my... Alright, I guess I'm putting my political views out here. I think that we should have the right to bear arms. That's in the Constitution. There, I said it. That's all I'm gonna say. But let me just go ahead and get the thing started. Man, this is still hot. Where the heck is the mouse? Alright, this gaming... No, I think he's jealous because I was showing off your gaming mouse.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, the gaming mouse. I remember now. I think, yeah, that's right. I was showing it off. It's a very good mouse. It just drives me crazy because I gotta adjust it like a down to 4th grade level or something.
Oh no,
so
it's Basilisk, I think.
Basilisk? What's a basilisk?
Just the name of the mouse.
Oh, the name of the mouse. Okay. I think 13 and resident only for North Dakota. Whoa, that's crazy. All other are either shall or may issue permit states. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Well, let me just go ahead and get this started here. Maybe I'll find some music too. I don't know. It seems so quiet. It's a little peaceful though.
You should probably show the video before the music.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I was gonna do. Thank you. Mm-hmm. My brain is all over the place right now. Sorry, guys. All right. I'll just go ahead and show my screen now. We can look at it together. How about that? Uh-oh. Isn't that crazy? Looky here. Hey, look, I'm live right now. Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you, YouTube, for, showing me that I'm live. Okay. All right, we're just going to go up here and go to Tommy McGee, which is, he's a pretty cool guy.
Thank you.
This is not the Tommy McGee that I was looking for. Oh, if you scroll down here, okay, here he is. My buddy right here with his, what is these, like, zombie eyes or something? My God. Hey, look! It's me on the ladder. Me putting on my belt. Brother getting squashed. Well, isn't this just nice? That's just great. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get over here. It's funny because I'm just gonna take a moment to say he got 30,000 views for me being on a ladder, and I cannot even hardly get to like 200 views on a video. I don't know how Tommy did it, but he did it. So, great! That's awesome!
Technically you did, because it was you.
Technically I did, he says, because it was me. Well, that's one thing. Okay. Alright. So, oh shoot, Tommy, can you show me how to make it to where I can see your other screen?
You have to push the button.
What's the other button?
Under the monitor. It's right in the middle.
Right in the middle, okay.
You gotta turn it basically off and back on.
Oh. Alright.
You gotta give it a second.
Okay. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, what jerks gave you 2 thumbs down on this? They probably were non-believers. Yeah. That's probably what it was. They're like, there's a scientific explanation. Or they're probably like, why was it only on the side? Okay. Let me just see. Okay, so you guys are still there. Where is Christy, aka the 60s wife? I don't know. You guys go find her. Miss Manners needs to be here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. All right, now that I have my 2 screens up, I'm going to do something real quick for me. I'm going to move this. Whoa. Okay. All right. I'm going to do this for me, and then I'm going to have this other thing over here. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, man. Tommy he only has 1 screen usually, but he has 2 now, so this is great. All right. We're just going to go ahead and watch this. All right. And I can actually see you guys here. See your chat on the other screen now, so it's going to be a lot easier. Okay. So this just starts showing up. What time did this start showing up, Tommy?
in the middle of the night. It was like
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was
Like
12 or something.
Like midnight or so. And what was it? Do you remember what date? Was it November 2nd or something?
Well, actually, we had started getting the notifications. Like I think it might have been the last day of October.
The last day.
It was definitely at the first, and then the second.
Yeah.
We didn't pay no attention when we first got the notifications.
Right. So what Tommy's saying is like we got this. I think it was like probably we don't know if it was Halloween night, but we think it was like the day after Halloween night, like November 1st night, into November 2nd, and Tommy has an app to where. Okay, anytime there is motion detected on the security camera, this is our kitchen, like right next to where I'm at right now. Honestly, I'm in, like, it's to my left, but basically, we have a security camera facing that area, and anytime there's any kind of motion detected at all, it alerts Tommy on the app, and then he has the option to go in and watch it live while it's still happening. So if there was like a thief or someone in there, he could actually talk to them if he wanted to scare them, or he could start recording, whatever, to get evidence. So imagine this, we're sleeping, luckily it's our week off, so it's like we don't have to get up early the next day, and we just got hit with these notifications all through the night. It was literally 25 notifications of something going on in our living room. And it didn't look like a flashlight. It didn't look like a flashlight at all. And then the next day, it happened again, by the way. And the first night, we didn't actually record any footage, but it just all 25 to 30 times set off his phone over and over again, just repeatedly.
Just pictures.
Yeah, they were just pictures of an orb-like thing over in the corner, like what you're seeing here. And then the next night, Tommy got alerted, and he woke up. Like, he actually woke up when an alert was going off. So he started watching it. And then he found a setting that he didn't know he had for free, because we have a free account. We don't have a paid account with this security thing. He enabled the ability to record. So he did that, and then he just started watching this thing float around our freaking living room near our kitchen. And he watched it for the entire 5 minutes. And then it kept going. It just freaking kept going. I can't remember. Did you say it stopped and then it came back?
Yeah, it stopped and it came back and I recorded it again.
Okay, so you stopped recording it at 5 minutes because it stopped for a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then later on that same evening, it just came back. And he made another 8-minute video of the same thing hanging out in our living room. It's freaking creepy, right? Like, that doesn't look like just something like from a flashlight, does it? I'm going to go ahead. While you guys are looking at this on the screen, I'm going to be over a second. You won't be able to see me for a second, but I'm reading your comments. So, hold on here. Let's see. Hi to your husband, Tommy, and sorry to name you Carrie, Miss Carissa. No, it's okay, George. It's okay. It's okay, George. You can call me Carrie. No, I totally understand. I'm terrible with names, so I'm not offended at all. Okay. It's because it sounds cool and I appreciate you, but Carissa is a very nice name. Thank you. First time I listen. Is it an American name? Actually, George, I believe it is. I mean, I guess it's American, but I believe it's actually Latin or something like that, and it means very dear in another language. So that's all I know about that. It's also a Hawaiian flower. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Hi, George. Where is Christy, aka the 60s wife? If someone could call Christy into this, that would be really cool, because she needs to be here. Let's see. Flying Falcon says, okay. Let's see. And then there's another. I don't know if you guys are interested in the other one, but I'll go ahead and I'll have it on here for a minute. And then it came back. This is the one. It just came back. And this is like another 8 minutes of that. So let me just see what's going on here. Okay. Correction 13, including North Dakota. Oh, okay. Age 13 or 13 states? 13 states. Interesting. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Sunrise 12. Looks like a dust particle. Come on, Carissa. Alright. Explain to me why the dust particle seems to have a personality. I could be wrong, but maybe not. Seems like quite the dust particle. I don't know. I won't be watching the whole time or anything. It's fine, because we already did that for 5 minutes. But all I'm saying is, like, it's crazy how weird it is. Because, like, come on. Didn't have a dust particle wake us up for the last year that we've had the security camera. And all of a sudden, it's just, like, appearing, and it will not go away for, like, 2 days straight. Actually, maybe 3 days straight. And then all of a sudden, it's not coming around anymore. It's really weird. So... yeah, I don't know. It's strange. It's really strange to me. Okay, I'll stop this now. Let's go back to what you guys are talking about.
It's a glowing dust particle.
Glowing dust particle, yes. Oh. Boom. I'm back, guys. Okay. But yes, that is the ghost, okay? I don't know. I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts. If you don't, that's cool. It's fine. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion about the supernatural or lack thereof. I get it. I get it. Let's see here. Flying Falcon says, I have big news. If I get a new job or if I get called back, long story. In 3 or 4 months, I'll have my private pilot license. Oh, that's really cool. Congratulations, Flying Falcon. Pretty cool. Did you guys see Renee? No, we did not see Renee because our schedule is off a little bit. We wanted to, but it's the only day that he would be around would be, or close enough to where we could kind of meet him from Texas was today, and Tommy has to work on Sundays. So it didn't work out. We didn't get to see him. That's unfortunate because he's a really cool guy. But maybe next time. Maybe next time for sure. All hail the dust particle overlords! I see how you guys are. Okay. You believe in aliens, but you don't believe in the afterlife. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see next time your house gets overtaken by the particles of the light. I honestly don't know what it was, to be honest with you. I just think it's weird that it set our things off so much. And it seemed like it was too weird. Like, wouldn't a bug be dark, not light? And a bug wouldn't, like, change its shape and stuff, would it? I don't know. Yes. Glowing dust particles, hello, yes. I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in UFOs. How? Just how? Like, they're both so out there, but so awesome. Seriously, I believe in it all, I guess, is what I should be saying. I believe in it all. Like, I believe in ghosts, and I believe in aliens. Okay, tell me. Oh, I don't know what to adjust my hair. Maybe I'm feeling a little defensive. I don't know if that's just how I am right now, but how is it that you believe in aliens? Okay, I guess I can see that. Because aliens, there's so many planets in the universe, and the universe is just filled with so many planets that, like, how could you not have more life, right? But that, just because you believe in life on other planets wouldn't necessarily mean that you believe in things that are invisible, that have already died, that don't have a body still being around. That wouldn't make sense. Or would it? Oh yeah, thank you for that.
Just keep reading the chat.
I'm just still trying to figure it out for myself. So when I start thinking out loud, it's nothing. I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm just trying to figure it out loud, logically, while also trying to make it make sense for myself. If that makes any sense, I don't know. And and I love aliens. Okay, I love them. I just don't want them to kill me or probe me or whatever they do. Just stop it. Just don't do that. Just stay out of my butt and I'm fine. Hey, Eddie. Let me see. Aliens, yes. Okay, Josh says someone has to drive the UFO. Yes! That makes so much sense, actually. Yeah, like the UFO is not just gonna float around aimlessly. Unless it's just a giant dust particle in the sky. Just being pushed around by the wind.
For hours and hours.
For hours and hours.
Right.
Seemingly being taken control of something with some sort of, I don't know, memory and agenda. I don't know. Okay, Fly Falcon, did you meet Summer Glau? Yes, I did. I heard she was supposed to be there. Yes, that is the perfect moment. It's the perfect moment to tell you. Yes, I met Summer Glau. Not only did I say that right? Glau? Is it Glau or Glau? Is it Glau?
Yeah.
Summer Glau. Okay. Sorry, I'm bad with names, but yes. So I met her last Sunday. So exactly a week. And of course, Tommy always has to work on Sundays, and so I was able to get in line and get an autograph for Tommy from her, because I'm very new to the Firefly world, and I just watched Serenity, which is a very good movie. But someone out there tell me, like, did it not confuse you that they actually introduced the character of River and the Doctor two completely different ways in the movie versus the series? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me why they would do that. I mean, I guess they were catering to the people that hadn't seen Firefly, but I just kind of think that's crappy. Like, why would you take away from the story by making it different, like a different variation of the story? It's like rewriting a book. Where are you going over there? You going? Oh, okay. All right, whatever. Eddie, don't want to hang out with me, that's fine. But seriously, I got Serenity. I got the Serenity DVD autographed from Summer Glau, I guess is the name. And it says, "For Tommy, stay shiny and fly true." Is that what it says? It's
Oh, yeah.
and okay. I can't read it very well because it's all in marker. You know how marker is, it like kind of runs together or whatever. But it says, "Stay shiny and fly true," and then it's her signature, which I imagine that is supposed to say Summer Glau or Glau, but it just looks like a bunch of awesome little swirls that are clearly from her. But I swear to you, it was her, and she is a really nice lady, let me tell you, because, okay, she had such a long line that I could not help myself. Being a part of the Tulsa Pop Culture Expo social media team, I wanted to get a shot of her line. And come to find out, one of the reasons why her line was so long was because she's such a social butterfly that she wanted to talk and have a big conversation with every single fan. And I found that really cool and really amazing. But it made for a long day for anyone waiting to talk to her if they happen to get to the back of the line. So that was interesting. But like, I remember going up to the front and talking to her handler first, because apparently I learned about handlers the last couple weeks. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that existed, but apparently each celebrity when they go to conventions has a handler that handles all their stuff and their presents so they're not overwhelmed and they're not bullied and they're not like thrown under the bus or whatever celebrities have to deal with. They kind of keep the celebrity in this little box protected from the social stuff of being a celebrity. You know what I mean? So that person was really cool. She took my information. I told the lady, yeah, it's for my husband, Tommy. And she's like, how do you spell Tommy? All right, and I spelled it out. And she put Tommy on a little sticky note on top of the DVD. And she took the DVD case, or she took, the little paper thing, out of the DVD case. I was like, what are you doing? I've never seen that done before. I never take these papers out. I didn't know you could do that. I just kind of thought it was one thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But she took it out, and then she, put a little sticky note of Tommy's name on it. So when Summer was ready for the next one, which was mine, she would be ready to do that. I thought that was genius, by the way, but I didn't know how to put the thing back, so I had to ask for help because I was like, what? How did you do that? And then Christy and Paul were like, don't put that back in the thing until it dries. It's got to be dry for at least 5 minutes. And I was like, oh god, no, I don't want to ruin it. So I had to wait. Let me take a look at what's going on here. Oh my god. Aliens, yes. Someone has to drive you. Did you meet? Yes. Yes, it did. I think it is a TPD, cops are angry in Tulsa. Yes, George, they are angry in Tulsa. In fact, they've made all kinds of things about cops in Tulsa. They've been on Live PD. Apparently, Watchmen is all based around the racism in Tulsa and everything. It's a beautiful thing that brings a lot of bad attention to Tulsa, but it's fine. It's fine. It's history. Tulsa has a rich history of all this stuff going on, and that's just whatever. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Where am I going with this? All I'm saying is that Tulsa is getting a lot of attention lately, and Live PD is just one of them. And yes, it is entirely possible that the police officers or somebody or something out there could have been shining a light in. But it's weird because it doesn't actually look like a light. And why would they be doing it all night long, 2 nights in a row? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, what kind of thief?
That way, and the windows are over here.
Yeah, the windows are facing a certain direction, and the light was independent from the window. It wasn't it was a big ball of light. It wasn't light shining from the window. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. It's I don't know. It could have been a bug, but it's
be a light like that.
But the bug thing, would a bug be just white? I don't know. It's
and
just
looks like it
really
tries
weird.
To split in two a couple times if you watch
Yeah,
the video.
it looked to me like it. To me, it kind of reminded me of science class, of in science you learn that some cells try to divide, and it does this whole weird little hey, I'm a cell, I'm trying to divide to make more cells. And that's kind of reminded me of. And I know that's really weird, but seriously, it looked like that to me. I'm like, what would do that? What would do that? TBD cops are right. Yes, they are. UFO just means you can't identify it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So really, more accurate way to talk about UFOs would be clearly it's a flying saucer, right? I'm just kidding. But seriously, you're right. A UFO does mean unidentified. So in our house, we have a UFO. We have an unidentified flying object in our house. We do, right here. It was right there anyway. That's kind of weird to think. Sunrose 12, can you explain your love for aliens and ghosts on the next doctor visit? Yes, I can. It's going to be great. They're going to enjoy it. And they're probably really going to load me up on some medication. Probably for my brain. Who knows? Georgia Smithtown says, is it public holiday on America, 11th of November. Yes, Veterans Day is a public holiday, but not every place actually lets you be off. I believe that I think that my company, I'm not going to say what company I work for, but the company I work for used to actually have off, like make it where we're all off for that holiday, but they don't do that anymore. But they always have a parade in downtown Tulsa, and everyone's kind of invited to it, and they can take out time of their day to go, like, you know, stand in the cold and, you know, shake hands with veterans and all that good stuff and everything. We get to do a little bit of that, and, like, it's more, I mean, it's an important holiday to a point, but, like, we don't actually get the day off for it, you know? We used to, I think. I think that used to be something we would get off for. Let's see here. Flying Falcon says, I'm so jealous! What are you jealous about? The UFOs? Because I'm kind of creeped out, man! Oh my gosh. Seriously, though, it's crazy. Callie says, should have also got the Sarah Connor Chronicles signed. Sarah Connor Chronicles. Tommy, can you tell me about that?
Yeah, she was on another show called that.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. See, I'm such a noob when it comes to her character and what she's
like
played and stuff.
Terminator movies.
Oh, okay, the Terminator movies and that kind of thing, too. Yes. Like, she's been in a lot of stuff. Like, Tommy has just now kind of introduced me to a lot of her work. When I say a lot, I mean Serenity and 2 episodes of Firefly. But yeah, like, I'm starting to actually get into it now. I don't know. It's just like the pilot episode of Firefly was literally the length of a movie. And so every time we'd watch it, it would always be, like, late in the day, like, after I'd been at work all day or something. And, like, I would always fall asleep during it. And so, like, he, like, you ready to watch the second episode? I'm like, no, I don't even remember the first one. And so we, like, I've now watched the first one 2 or 3 times, but now I actually remember the first one. And I'm able to go on with the second one. And I know it's so sad. It's crazy, because I should have, like, been paying attention and stuff. It was just, like, I don't know. It's weird, because it's, like, a Western, but it's, like, a sci-fi Western. So it's, like, an anime, sort of, but not. Because I've seen, what was that, Bebop Cowboy?
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. You guys, don't beat me up, okay? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But you're right, Callie. I didn't know much about that stuff. Let me see. Lacey Collins. Hey, Lacey. How you doing? Good to have you here. Let's see here. Yes, you are, Lacey. You are here. Lacey Ops. Tommy is Carissa's handler. Yes, that is so true. Because, like, I need all the help I can get. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how to do life right now. Sorry. It's just kind of a mess. Oh my god. It's good to have Tommy here. He helps me a lot. Let's see here. Sticks. Lacey says sticks. Sticks? What about sticks? I'm going to scroll down now. Yeah, I understand. It's so bizarre. George's not a bug. Okay, the whole, you're talking about the paranormal stuff. Yeah, it is bizarre. Not a bug. Yes, Lacey, you're right. It's not a bug. It's something else. And I don't have fireflies. Not the show, but the bugs. We do not have fireflies in our house. I would have noticed that a long time ago. That would have been so cool if we had fireflies here, though. Like, actual fireflies. I would have been okay with that, honestly. That would have been great.
But they would blink on and off.
Yes, they would blink on and off. You and your knowledge head right there. Okay. If you start these later, more people like me could watch more. You know what? You got a good point. Josh, I may or may not be able to do that in the future. We have actually talked about making the streams earlier, honestly, just because of our work schedule. But I may or may not find out in the very near future whether I am going to have a job or not, because I'm in a company that is laying off people. So I will be finding out whether my schedule will be more flexible in the future or not. So we'll have to see.
The Sticks comment was something to do with live PD.
Oh, live PD. That's a Sticks. That's what the Sticks mean.
Person called Sergeant Sticks Larkins.
Oh, okay. I've never seen live PD. I just know that Tommy's brother is like a huge fan of live PD. Like, he loves it. He's obsessed with it. And I've never seen it. I've never seen it before. Wait, have we seen it? No, we've seen 48 Hours.
Yeah.
Like, we've watched a few episodes of 48 Hours because apparently Tulsa's on there a lot too. So that was very interesting to see some people that we grew up with on there, basically. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing on live, or not live PD, 48 Hours. Get yourself together, man. Okay. But yeah, seriously, Josh, we may be going later. I don't know. Stephanie Bethany, hey, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? You doing good? Let's see here. Welcome to the chat, Lacey and Stephanie. Yay! Okay, let's see. Flying Falcon says, I'm so jealous of you meeting Summer Glau. I'd get her to autograph my logbook. I wouldn't fangirl like I did with Patty Wagstaff. Who's Patty Wagstaff? I wonder who she is. Do you know who she is? Oh my god. Patty is an acrobatic pilot. Whoa! What? What does that even mean? That means so much that it... What? What? Oh my gosh. You guys, I have to look this person up. I'm going to do that right now. Alright. Let me just go ahead and I'm going to click the button here. Okay. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. I'm guessing that this person that you're talking about is pretty popular. Patty Wagstaff? Who is this person? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. She's an American aviator and U.S. National Aerobatic Champion. What? Wagstaff was introduced to aviation as a child. Her father was a pilot for Japan Airlines. Interesting. Famous stunt... She's a stunt pilot? What? Oh my gosh.
That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. She was born on September 11th. Oh man. Okay, I gotta cut to the chase here. But that sounds like an amazing person. I could see you getting a little giddy to be around her. She seems really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally see that. I totally get it. Oh man. Never heard of her, but I'm glad you told me about her. Jeez.
You gonna tell them about your panels?
Yes, I can tell them about my panels. Well, but let me tell you first. I don't think I got the image saved here. Let me just go through here and look at this real quick. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. Patty, okay, let's see here. Lacey says, yeah, we watch all those. Okay, cool. Flying Falcon says, Steph, don't eat Carissa's french fries. Yes, don't eat my french fries, Stephanie. Jeez, what's wrong with you? Stephanie says, good, except a wasp hit my head and then got stuck in my bangs and I had an unpleasant time flipping out in front of my eyes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. A wasp this time of year? How is that even possible? It's like, maybe, if you're lucky, 40 degrees right now out. Right? Jeez. This is Ozark sparkling water.
She must have a wasp farm.
You don't have... Tommy says you must have a wasp farm. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're okay, Stephanie. Hopefully you didn't get, like, you know, stung or anything. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine how terrifying that must have been. Flying Falcon says, next thing you know, she'll be coming to the sun and fun flying. Oh my god. Oh, cool. She signed your flying hat. That is really exciting. Congrats on that. That's pretty cool. So, okay, I will tell you, I did meet a celebrity, and I think some of you guys from last week might have heard or seen or whatever, but I met a character or an actor from Big Bang Theory. Are you guys a big fan? Are any of you guys a big fan of Big Bang Theory by any chance? If you are, you'll be interested to know that I actually got to hang out with a guy named Kevin Sussman, who is Stuart, the comic book shop owner on Big Bang Theory. And I just find his character so funny and so sad and so adorable and everything. And like, okay, he's one of these characters. Stuart is one of these characters where like you're thinking, man, I hope that the actor that portrays Stuart is as awesome and humble as, you know, the character is. And lo and behold, yes, he is. He is very awesome, very humble, very funny. It's funny because I told my friend Fallon, who happens to be like the head of the social media team for Tulsa Pop Culture Expo, which is what we were kind of over, or what she was over and was on the team for last weekend. And I told her a few weeks ahead, I was like, hey, if push comes to shove and like we all get a chance to interview or talk to any of the celebrities up there that we want, I really am interested in talking to Kevin Sussman because I'm a huge Big Bang Theory fan. And so she's like, I'll see what I can do. And then, you know, of course, you know, you can't promise anybody anything because, like, really the celebrities, they, you know, it's up to them, you know what I mean, when it comes down to it. But basically, an opportunity came up. And apparently, there was a contest among all the schools in the area of the fourth graders. The fourth grade classes had a reading contest or something to that effect, to where the person or the class with the highest score got a prize. And the prize was Stuart from Big Bang Theory delivering comic books for them to pick out as the prize. And they needed, since Kevin Sussman was also a guest at Tulsa Pop Culture, we as the group over it were kind of responsible for making sure that, like, you know, we got pictures for stuff, make sure that he was doing okay, because we hired him to, not me, the team, Tulsa Pop Culture Expo, hired him to come out for the convention, and part of the agreement was he would, you know, pass out these comic books and stuff, I guess. So they needed to get pictures, and they need someone on the social media team to come out and do that. And so I happened to be off. Thank you. Time off. Yes. And so Fallon was like, hey, Carissa, do you want like the best job ever? I'm like, yes. And so yeah, I ended up doing it. I had to rearrange my schedule because I actually had an interview with somebody, a YouTuber from the UK at the time. Well, he's still in the UK. Like, at the time, Friday at 9 a.m., I was supposed to go and do a Skype interview with him. And I had to actually cancel that, and I'm going to have to, like, reschedule it for another time. I canceled it so I can hang out with Kevin Sussman. I mean, do you blame me? I mean, for real, like, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have to say no. I have to rearrange my schedule. I have to make this happen. But, yeah. It was pretty amazing. Okay. Stephanie says, probably because it's warmer today, I got lucky that it didn't sting me because I think it was disoriented. I hate summer because our house is a wasp farm. Oh my god. Wow. I'm sorry that you went through all that. That sucks. I'm glad you're okay though, Stephanie. I am. Sheldon is so spurgy. Yes! I was wondering, like, if there was, like, something that was associated with something like that, like Asperger's. Really, that makes a lot of sense, actually. And he's very smart, so makes a lot of sense that he's spurgy. He's got Asperger's and stuff. He definitely doesn't have ADHD, because that's me right here. And he is not forgetful for a second. Not at all. He remembers everything. It's pretty awesome. Flying Falcon says, I feel so sorry for Stuart. I do too. Like, one of the episodes that really sticks out in my head when I think about that character is like when, I think it's Raj goes to the comic book store, and I think it's around closing time, and he's like, hey, you wanna hang out? Because like Raj, I guess, doesn't have a girlfriend, Stuart doesn't have a girlfriend, and that kind of thing. And Stuart's like, yeah, I guess so, because I don't really have much going on. I was supposed to, like he said something about splitting a can of tuna with a cat in the back alley, but the cat's been standing him up lately, and that just made me so sad. It just made me so sad, but like it makes you laugh a little bit too, because like that is so sad it's funny, you know. Oh my god. Let Raj go take you out and you guys have a great time, and don't worry about whatever this means for you. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, it's funny. But that was like one of the episodes that's always stuck in my head about that character. I'm like, oh my god, it's so sad, but like he's a good character all the way around. But yeah, he was so completely cool and humble the whole time I was talking to him. And during that time where I was taking the pictures of him, passing these comic books out to kids and all that stuff, I was able to talk to him a little bit after. I actually recorded his interview with the news people, because I don't think it actually made the news, because it's like one of those things where it depends on what news is going on that day in the town, whether it makes the news or not. And you know they're not going to get the whole interview on there. So I thought it would be really good to get my camera out and record the whole like 5-minute slot of him talking to the person asking him questions. So I'm glad I did that, by the way, because he said a lot of hilarious stuff. And I'm sure that not any of it made it onto the news, because I didn't see it anywhere. I Googled the heck out of it too. But yeah, he was really cool. And like I asked him that day, I'm like, do you mind if I give you an interview, or I interview you for Tulsa Pop Kids, which is, Tulsa Pop Kids is like the name of the group, the nonprofit organization that actually puts together the convention each year. And it would go on for them. You know, I put it up for them first, and then like I have the option of putting it up for myself. So I got permission from Kevin Sussman to put it on my YouTube channel, and I still haven't done that yet. I have it on it. I have it on the channel, but I haven't released it yet. But I'm gonna be doing that soon, so it'd be really cool once I get that out. It's just I want to do the closed captioning right and stuff, and so because it was hard to hear him. Because it was so busy around the convention. Since we were right next to Summer Glau, I don't know. Summer Glau, I guess. We were right next to Summer Glau, and she had all her stuff going on, and then we were trying to talk right next to that. So, yeah, it was a little difficult to hear. So that's why I want to make sure I got the closed captioning on the screen correctly for everybody. Not just the YouTube auto captioning, because you know that's not right. It never gets it right 100%. It'll get like maybe 50% of it right. You know what I mean? That's not very much when you're trying to hear a conversation. Let's see. Man, I feel like I'm talking a whole lot, guys. Sorry. I guess that's the point, you know? But let me just see. Yeah, I feel sorry for Stuart too. Callie says, what did you eat at the expo? Maybe a $12 pizza slice? Good question. Actually, I ate a Frito chili pie and a Monster energy drink. That was one of the things I ate. And let's see. There was actually a volunteer area for the people. There was like a food area for all the volunteers in the back. And I ate some pasta, like some pasta with, I don't know. Yeah, it had tomatoes in it and a little bit of cheese and stuff. They had like Oreos back there. They Chick-fil-A. Had hot dogs. They had Chick-fil-A back there. Tommy had like 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches that day. He was like, yes, this is great. Because he is my cameraman. So for Saturday, since he had to work on Sunday, he couldn't do it. But like on Saturday, he was my cameraman. So anytime I'd go around asking for interviews for vendors or artists or the one celebrity Kevin, he was there to kind of be the cameraman, and I would talk to them on camera, and then we would try to upload as quickly as we could to Tulsa Pop Kids. So yeah, there's that. But the thing with the food is that I think Sunday the food got stolen. Somehow a bunch of people that were not volunteers went in and ate all the food or stole all the food. And it was this big ordeal. And the owner of the convention got really upset and had to strike up a deal with the local convention area, like that was supposed to be serving the attendees of the convention. So we were given like a password, and we had to go up there and say the password to them, and then they would give us free food or whatever. To make up for the fact that we didn't have anything to eat at all for that whole Sunday after it was stolen from us. So, yeah. Saturday was great. Sunday was not on the food. But, you know, the owner was really cool about it and tried to correct it and make it to where all the volunteers were not starving their faces off. So, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Flying Falcon says they claim he was not written to be autistic, but he is. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wondered about that. Like, if there was, like, some kind of underlying condition he was suffering from or whatever. You know, not that he was really hurting from it or anything, but obviously he's not, like, a normal person. Like, he's, like, super smart, super into numbers, and figures and like facts and stuff, and he remembers everything. That's obviously like a sign of something, right? So I bet he's got it, you know, obviously, you know, because he's very smart and he's very number oriented, and that's about all I know for sure, apart from what I've learned from Christy and Stephanie about like autism and Asperger's and stuff like that. I really don't know much about it, except for that the people that usually have it are very smart. A lot smarter than I am, you know, so it's pretty cool. Sheldon's a really good character, too. I love how they all give Howard a hard time for not being a scientist. He's just an engineer. Like, that's not smart. That's really smart, actually. Oh, man. Stephanie says, I gotta tease you because I think your favorite line is now, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess that is my favorite line. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. George says, have you taste harissa sauce with your fries? No, I have not. I've had harissa something, but I actually didn't like that much. Really, it is very good spicy Tanushian sauce. Is it available in the U.S.? In weird little places, it is available. I need to probably try it again because I've tried it in like processed food all as a thing, but I would like to try it as its own, like just that sauce alone, because it might just be like the whole thing together. I don't know. I'd be willing to try it again, but yeah, I've sort of tried it, but I don't remember how I felt about it because there was a lot of other things in what I was trying that I wasn't familiar with too. I'm like, this is just weird altogether. Oh man. Stephanie says, Tommy took me behind the scenes to get a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Nice. That's awesome. Tommy says, yes, I did. They had some good yumminess there. Yes, they did. It was the only reason that we didn't pass out from exhaustion. Halfway through that, I thought, this is starting to sound bad. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Callie says, did you use ranch on your chicken sandwich, Stephanie? I bet Tommy would have if he had ranch. I don't think we had access to ranch dressing, honestly.
No.
Otherwise, Tommy would have been all over that. I can tell you that right now.
I'd put barbecue sauce on it.
You put barbecue sauce on it?
That's what I would do.
Oh, that's what you would have done. Yeah, that's for real. Tommy always puts barbecue sauce on his chicken sandwiches. Every time. Oh my gosh, let's see. LOL, I just ate it as is. Hey, when you're hungry, you're hungry. Sometimes it doesn't matter what sauce is on it, as long as it feeds you and gives you sustenance. Flying Falcon says, hey Carissa, last night I think I got Steph to listen to my favorite song. What? What song is that? What song is that, I should say. Stephanie says, I felt bad because on the second panel for 3 questions in a row, you said that makes a lot of sense and then went into the next question. But I'm sure I repeated stuff without realizing it. Well, yes. Because I was kind of in this, like, weird mindset. Yeah, maybe I didn't do it as much on Saturday. Because Stephanie, for those of you that don't know, I also I moderated a panel both Saturday and Sunday for our group called Tulsa YouTubers. And so it's a group where we all talk about YouTube and how to get better on it and stuff, you know. And I'm not an expert at all. So my job is to bring in people that are experts and I ask them questions about it. You know what I mean? So we can all learn together. And it has basically gotten us, we've been invited to 3 conventions this year for that. So it's obviously a valuable thing, you know, and that's really cool. But I definitely don't pretend to know it all at all. Like, I'm still learning, and this is why I'm asking them. So I was a little nervous because, I don't know. For one thing, when I'm in the moment and I'm nervous, like, I'll forget what I've already said. And you guys might have already seen and heard this from me. You know, knowing that I'm talking to you, and sometimes I get nervous. I don't know. But yeah. I was trying to do so much. Like, as a moderator, you're thinking, okay, I just asked this question. They're answering it. I'm listening to what they're answering so I can give more feedback to that, and maybe they'll expand or whatever. And I'm also thinking, okay, is the computer still on showing the little image in the background like I put up there? I took the time to do. Also, what's the next question? Does that next question make sense? Or should I put this in another direction? All these little things are bouncing through my head, and I'm also really nervous at the time. So if I don't know what to say, I default to one saying, and that is, that makes sense, or, you know, that's nice, thank you for sharing, or something like that. Some blanket statement, which comes off as very awkward at the time, but in the moment, I'm thinking, this is the perfect thing for me to say, but obviously not. It's okay, though. I'm sure not a whole lot of people really noticed or really cared that much, but like, Stephanie, you know me so well, you know that when I'm in a certain situation that sometimes I'll get stuck in saying the same thing over and over again, and it's very embarrassing once I realize it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Carissa with a Monster energy drink. Oh boy. Oh my god. If you only knew how many energy drinks I've had, Callie. Oh my god. You would even want to see a recycle bin right now. It's like shock. Tongue twister. Shocked full. Wait. It's just really full of energy drinks. I don't know what I was trying to say. Chocked full. But I said something else that was not chocked full of energy drinks. And I could not for the life of me remember how to say a word. My god. Yes! Thank you, Stephanie. A little too late here, but okay. Yes, it's chock full of empty energy drink cans. Like, we have a problem, guys. We drink way too many energy drinks. We spend, like, at least $20 to $40 a week on just energy drinks. Seriously, because we get the 10-pack, and 10 packs are usually about $15, $16. And then we'll both have one at least one a day. And yeah, it's a lot, and it's really bad for us, but it's like we can't stop it. It's just such an addiction. It's insane. It's really insane. I know I need to stop, but I can't. Oh my god. Let's see. Flying Falcon says, I tweeted it to you. Sweet! Doing all that. I'm so jealous of you guys. Oh my god. It's so much fun. It is a lot of fun, but it's really taken a lot of work, and it does really weigh down on your nerves. If you're an introvert like I am, then it will weigh on you quite a bit, but you gotta just keep pushing yourself. I learned, you know. Extroverts, they're like, all right, like our friend Christy, she's like, let's do it, you know, like she's just like gung-ho about it. She loves it, you know, and just like she gets in it to win it, and like she doesn't stop until she falls over, and that takes quite a bit for her. But like me, I'm like, as soon as I enter a big space of people, I have to really push myself, because like my whole nerves, I don't know, like my whole body and my mind and everything says, Carissa, they're all looking at you, they're all judging you. Do not say something wrong. Do not say, you know, don't be rude, don't be hateful, don't be this, don't be that, don't do all these things. You got all these lists of things in your head that you don't, you're not supposed to do. And that's my anxiety speaking, and I know it. But then some other people will like just bust through the door and just like not let anything faze them, and just like make all these friends with no problem and do all these things, and they act like they've been doing it all their lives. I guess they have been, I don't know, but like I do those things and I'm really pushing myself, you know what I mean? But like some people just do these things naturally. It's crazy. I am exhausted when I get done with these things. I enjoy them though anyway. It's cool though. I have a lot of fun. Let's see. Tommy says, it can get all crazy, Callie, right? Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Good to have you here. Sorry I'm late. No, it's okay. It's okay. Better late than never, they say. You know what I mean? Stephanie Bethany says, I should have said something ridiculous so you would say it made sense. But I noticed stuff like that, and most others don't. So you're right. Probably no one else noticed. Because, yeah, probably not. Because a lot of times, okay, let's just be real. Like, part of the people there are people that are there for certain YouTubers. So, like, we've been there where, like, a couple YouTubers were not... or a couple of viewers were like there because they saw you there, Stephanie, and so they're like they're not gonna be focused on me at all. They're just gonna be focused on you and what videos you have out and what they want to talk to you about. You know, you remember Tokyo and Tulsa, right? And then this time around, for all we know, some of them were there, and because the other people on the panel, they're like, oh my god, this is my chance. This is my chance to meet them. So maybe all that overshadowed the fact that I was repeating myself like a broken record. I'm hoping so anyway. But like I feel like we had a lot of good information to share that day. On both days, actually. So I was really happy to be a part of it. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's okay, Teresa. We might forgive you. Flying Falcon says, oh my gosh, how funny. Teresa says, I'm drinking a probiotic made with apple cider vinegar, lemon, and cayenne. Whoa! The cayenne, doesn't that make it really hot? I bet that makes it hot. I bet it's supposed to be super healthy for you, though, right? I had a coworker that swore by cayenne pepper, and would, like, put a bunch of cayenne pepper into some hot water and would like let it cool and would like shotgun that like every morning as like some kind of health tonic. So yeah, I could see that. I could see you drinking that. Have you been doing this long, or is this your first time, Teresa? I feel weird asking you that. But like, if you have been doing it more than today, Do you feel better because of it? I would like to know that. And what's it for? Like, what is the benefit? Like, what are you treating or whatever? Okay, let me see. Oh, man. Damn, that's like my ammo bill. My ammo. Oh my god. Big shooter flying, and I like reloading. What in the world? What in the world is going on here? There's a lot of numbers here, Flying Falcon. Are these,
That's ammunition numbers.
Ammunition?
Yeah.
Okay, they just look like numbers to me,
Bullet
but
numbers.
Tommy has shown me, told me that these are ammunition. This is all ammunition you have, Flying Falcon? Man, you are loaded. Look at you go. Is this stuff that you have? Oh my gosh.
Most of that's rifle ammo.
Rifle ammo? Interesting. Lacey Collins says, I have that problem at work functions too. Oh my gosh. It's just hard to avoid. Like, you get in the room and, like, you're thinking... to me, I like to think to myself, oh my god, I am going to just do great. You know, I, like, try to psych myself up. I'm like, everyone's just human. It's no big deal. We're just all here together. And they're just as nervous as I am. I just know it. You get in there, though, and like, nope, I am the most nervous and the most awkward. No one's going to like me here. And I just want to turn around and walk out. It's very debilitating at times, which is why I have CBD oil a lot. So CBD oil helps me. So if you're in a state that allows you to have CBD oil, just fun fact, that's helped me a lot through conventions and stuff. So definitely give it a try if you're allowed to. And it doesn't mess you up. It doesn't have THC in it, so you're not going to get all loopy. I mean, not more than you normally would on your own, you know, free will, because it's just you, but relaxed 2.0 version of you at that point. Let's see. And a 22, what's LR, Tommy?
Long range.
Long range? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow, that is quite the ammo collection you got there, Flying Falcon. Oh, man. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Let's see. And gunsmithing. I'm getting customers. Oh, that is so cool. So is that like you have a small business on the side from what you do during the day? Piloting and whatnot? That's pretty cool. Detox. Yeah, I bet it's probably for detox, what Teresa's talking about. The drink is supposed to, Teresa says it's supposed to help digestion and immune system. It's your first time trying. Oh, cool. Only 30 calories? Wow, you can't beat that. Man, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I forgot to put in my 7.62 by 54 R? What's that, Tommy?
It's another bullet.
It's another bullet, but like what kind of bullet is that? You guys are speaking gibberish to me when it comes to guns.
It's kind of like the one I got for mine.
Oh, your rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Tommy's explaining things to me again, so thank you, Tommy.
It could go like a... I think that one's maybe goes in an AR-15. I don't know, but I don't have one of those.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool, though, Flying Falcon. Stephanie says, I just saw on my Facebook feed that Jimmy Dean is making sausage-flavored candy canes for Christmas. What? Yes! That's amazing. I vote you try it on a stream or video. Oh my god. That's really good. That sounds really tasty. Also, Tommy, just a little reminder, Tommy is resurrected the Korea channel, the Carissa Reviews It All channel, and we have some Halloween drinks on there if you haven't got a chance to check that out. So it might be on something like that. We might have to put that on the Korea channel. What do you think?
What's that?
The sausage flavored candy canes by Jimmy Dean?
Maybe so.
Oh my gosh. You know, there's no reason why I can't have some fun on here too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did you show a picture of that picture you took with the Sussman?
No, I haven't yet. I will, though. I can do that. Let me see. I'll have to download it from the... I'll have to download the picture of me and Kevin Sussman from Facebook real quick. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I'm so hungry for sausage now. And candy canes. Jeez. I have all that. Oh, cool. Flying Falcon. Lacey says, Teresa Simpson, that sounds amazing. Okay, sweet. We have a gunsmithing class at our local college, Teresa says. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Huh. That's really cool. Sounds fun. Lacey says, let's see here. I think, LOL, I think don't say, and blink. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm the same way. I say, a lot. Maybe I've said it less than I used to. I try not to say it very much, but I think I say it quite a lot. Make eye contact. Yes! I have to tell myself to make eye contact, but for not too long. Because if I say make eye contact, I'll sit there and I'll stare someone down and make them uncomfortable. And so I've actually read in books that you give short amounts of eye contact, but then you look away, and then you have burst of eye contact, and you look away, and then you look back. So you're not just like staring them down every step of the way, almost without blinking, so that it seems that you're looking into their soul. You know what I mean? Their soul. You're uncomfortable, aren't you? Yeah, me too. All right, well, but seriously, yes, I have to tell myself, like, don't look too long into their eyes because I don't want to make them feel weird, but don't look at my shoes too long or something. Like, I have all these things I've read to make me halfway normal of a person in the social situation. And man, is it nerve-wracking, and man, is it hard to keep up with. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. It's crazy. It's a lot of work. Let's see here. That's so cool, Teresa. Hey, Nassaint. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Ghosts are real. Yes, they are. I feel like they are. We've talked a little bit about it. We've had some disagreements on this stream tonight. But I could tell you right now that I believe there are probably ghosts in her house. But that's okay if no one else believes it too. You're not the ones being creeped out around here. It's me. You're just happy to watch from that side of the sphere wherever you're at and be safe on that part. Meanwhile, I'm getting freaked out left, right, and sideways around here. But not as bad now. It stopped. It really was only for like 3 days straight. I mean, we've had a haunted house the whole time, but like it hasn't really been that bad except for like the last, like a 3-day period, like last week was the worst ever, and then it just stopped.
Until Christy left.
And Christy left, and so Christy, who says she is a medium, she brought the party when she came over here, got the ghost all excited, and then she left, and then yeah, that is the story. We'll have to talk to her about it more soon, because really the activity has stopped now, so we'll see. Anyway, I am talking a lot.
You're supposed to.
I guess I am supposed to, but see, here's the introvert part of me being like, I'm talking too much, but it's a live stream, and you can't, like, I can't hear you, so obviously I have to do this part, and then I talk to you guys, but yeah. See what I mean? Introvert here. If I was in a social situation, this would be even more awkward than it is right now. I can tell you that. Okay.
Well, technically, you found out a way you could call people, remember?
Yes, I can call people, can't I?
Uh-huh.
Some point, I might call one of you guys if you want to. I'm sorry, I know it's rude to point, but here I am doing it again. I might be able to call somebody that wants me to call them and have a conversation with you guys, like, live. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm kind of messing around with it, though. I think it'd be cool. Flying Falcon says, I was furloughed from my day job, so it helps. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. So have you been, like, just consistently just out of work right now, just starting from August to now. My gosh, I can understand how you might want to make some extra money though. So yeah, good for you. That's cool. Sorry to hear that about your job. That sucks. I'm going through a similar possible situation, so I understand, but I'm not quite there yet. Like, I just don't know what's going to happen. It's a 50-50 chance, so I'll keep you guys posted though. But yeah, man, it's good to have a side gig. It's always good to have a side gig. Flying Falcon says a bunch of stuff about more numbers here. Blank blank is for my 1943 Muslim. Oh my gosh. What in the world? What are all these things here? More ammo? And more guns? Oh my goodness. Flying Falcon, you're packing. As they would say. Oh my gosh. Lacey says, Dollar Tree has hit cocoa candy canes. What? Wait. Lacey. Oh, okay. Dollar Tree has hot cocoa candy canes. Oh my gosh, really? That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to try that soon. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. You don't have to live in a haunted house to have spirits visit you. I get visitors all the time. Whoa! What kind of visitors do you get, Teresa? That's amazing. Whoa. Do you have an AK or SKS? Is this something that you and...
Oh yeah, I already said something.
Oh, okay. Lacey says pans the room. Pans the room like the ghost does, or Carissa gets creepy? Yes, I get creepy all the time. You're welcome, world. Oh my gosh, SKS. Flying Falcon says she's scaring me. Oh my god! Am I scared? You're welcome. I love those. Yeah, they are fun. Pew pew. Oh my gosh. Teresa says, I get that, Carissa. I tend to have a hard time looking in people's eyes. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for me to do that. It's just like, I don't know if it's like I feel like a beaten down person. I'm like, oh my god. Or like, what is it? Like, what is it that makes it so hard for us to look into other people's eyes? It's just, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like in the wild, where if you make eye contact with a wild animal, that like the wild animal thinks you're threatening it, and so it's gonna attack you. So like maybe we think in our head, if we don't make eye contact, it's not a dangerous situation to us at that point. I don't know. Is that weird? But it's weird. Oh man. I get it. It's Julius. It's Julie iOS. Is it Julius? Hi, Julius. I believe. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Flying Falcon says no work. Lots of working on guns and airplanes. That airplane has big cylinders. Oh, sweet. Very cool. Well, I'm wishing the best of luck to you on your next working journey, you know what I mean? Like, I know it must be tough being in between jobs right now. I can only imagine. But I'm glad to see you're staying busy and stuff. That's good.
Lacey said something happened with her keyboard. She's like, when she meant to say when you're talking, you just pan the room.
Oh, when I'm talking, it pans the room?
No, she said that's what she was saying.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. When you're in the room, you pan the room. Okay, I see. Carissa, you use subpals, LOL. What? I don't
know what that is.
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me more information. It's Julius. It's Julios. Subpals. Please give me more info. Okay. Teresa says spirits are drawn to us for many reasons. Sometimes it's family members that have passed that come to visit. Sometimes strangers come to talk to me. Whoa. Interesting. I wonder what they say to you. Do they have anything interesting to say, or are they just asking about stuff from you? Like, how's the weather out there in the living world? Or, yeah. I mean, not that they can't see, right? Who knows? Teresa says, and yes, I can talk to them. I'm learning right now how to do pet communication too. Oh, cool. I've seen some of those things, some of those TV shows where they're like, I am the cat whisperer, or a cat medium, or something. And not just like Jackson Galaxy. I know that there's a dog guy too, that he goes around whispering to dogs or something and getting insights and stuff. I don't know how it works, but that's really cool. Lacey says, I have seen spirits, demons, loved ones that have passed. Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah.
You don't use Subpals.
Subpals.
You don't use it.
Oh, what is it?
It's where you can get free subscribers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh. No, I don't use Subpals. I don't use Subpals. No, I don't. No, I don't. But thank you anyway. There was actually I don't remember who. There was a. Never mind. No, I do not use Subpals. I can assure you that. Thank you though. I don't know what else to say. Hold on here. Oh yeah. Let me look something up real quick. Sweet pet communication is cool. Yes, it is. I'm still looking for the day to where I can hold some sort of thing up to my face and say like words, and then it translates it to cat speak, and the cats hear it, and then they can be like, well, this is what I want to say, and then you like meow back, and it turns into like some kind of human speech. You know, like a freaking translator from Star Trek. That's what I'm looking for. But for us versus the cats, that's what I want. That would be epic, honestly. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me see. Lacey says, Teresa, how do you feel about past life regression? Oh, we're getting deep now. Let's see here. Teresa says, Carissa, anyone can communicate with spirits. Just takes practice. And if you have a visitor bothering you, just tell them to leave. They will. I'll keep that in mind. Right on. Yeah, because, I mean, I told Tommy that the ghost can stay if they stopped waking us up in the middle of the night. That was the only rule, is they have to stop waking us up in the middle of the night. And I'm fine with them. And so, so it hasn't been bothering us. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knew it could be that simple? Oh my gosh. Right on. I believe in past lives too. Sometimes you have to. Flying Falcon says the universal translator only working on sentient species. Yeah? Are cats not sentient? I don't know. It kind of depends on your definition of sentient, right? Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog, welcome to the chat. It's good to have you. Yeah, you're late. That's okay. But hey, we're getting a few minutes in though now, right? You know? So cool. I'm going to look for that picture of me and Kevin Sussman. And yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. If you guys don't mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to find that real quick for you guys. I wish I would have downloaded it. But I didn't. I didn't take the time to do that. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, sorry. Let me just look for it real quick here. Let me just go in my photos. Yeah, because we had a lot of good pictures from this event. I should have showed you guys more, honestly. Sorry. I'm just gonna save the image and put it on my desktop. And maybe I'll just show Maybe I'll show everything. I don't know.
You can show feet.
I'm not even... Kevin Sussman at the school. Okay. There. I actually have my model pictures. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I had a photo shoot, and it went really well, and I have like a lot of pictures from it. But I can't show you guys everything because there's some pictures that are going to go into a magazine, and so I'm not allowed to show them until that happens, which is really cool. So let me just show you real quick. But bam! There's a guy, here's Stuart, and here's me, and here's my friend Arlene. She was about to be interviewed next, and you can't see the camera over here happening, but she's being interviewed for the news as well, which I don't know if that any of that ever made the cut or anything. I couldn't see it. I didn't see it anywhere, but if someone saw us on the news, just let me know. I mean, I wasn't on the news, but he probably was, and maybe her too, but it was really cool. Let's see here. The stream is lagging for you. Oh no, I'm sorry guys. I didn't mean to make it lag. Hope it's not lagging.
It's not.
Okay, the stream is lagging for you. Okay, not our end. Lagging, no lagging from here. Oh darn. Well, sorry Sonic. Sorry it's doing that. George says no lag here. Cool. Sonic, I just needed to re-pull the stream up. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good. It worked out. Let me tell you or show you. Okay, so one of the things I did was I interviewed Kevin Sussman, and so I'll be getting that interview out soon. But if you wanted to actually go and see it before I put it out, you can actually go to the Facebook page, Facebook.com, I imagine, /Tulsa Pop Kids. And if you just scroll through their feed, I actually did the interview and uploaded it right on there like Saturday morning, or like a week from last Saturday. So if you want to see that from there, you can, but I'm going to be uploading it here as well. So it was really cool. I asked them stuff about let's see here, what it was like to work on the set, what his favorite memories were and moments and everything. And then like I asked him like what it was like what a typical work day was or a work week was for being on the set, because I was really curious, because I always wanted to know, like, okay, like we see the show happen. I mean, like we see the finished product, right? But we don't know, like, what goes into it. Like, how many hours are they on set each day? Like, what do they do what day and stuff? And he actually went through and could remember each day, like, what they did and how it worked and stuff. And I thought it was really cool. And I also asked him what other projects he's working on, too. So, apparently he's got some projects in the work and stuff going on. And I thought that was really cool. It ended up being an 8-minute interview. My words, guys, sorry. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The whole thing was a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, good deal. LOL, I heard that as Tulsa Pot Kids. Oh my gosh. Tulsa Pop Kids. So go to facebook.com/Tulsa Pop Kids if you want to see the interview there, but I am going to be like uploading it here too. So yeah, I'm just trying to get my closed captioning in, because like it's hard to hear what he's saying, so you don't have the closed captioning on that version, but you can see it for what it's worth, you know, and all that stuff. So let's see. 70 Bethany says, now I'm thinking of how intricate language is and how the P and the T can sound so similar, but we somehow discriminate between them. Oh my gosh. Getting into those deep thoughts. Oh man. I've been there. Pot plus kids? I did not know they could mix. Oh my gosh. They're not supposed to. Oh my gosh. Oh, pop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see what else is going on here. Okay. So I'm going to be in a magazine. So I did these. I told you this a little bit, but basically, and I'm not allowed to show you the pictures that I'm going to actually have in there. I don't know which look it is, but there's 2 pictures I'm not allowed to show you, and then some other ones that I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't say ashamed of, but I feel like since I gained my weight back from the lack of Fitbitting, that some of these pictures that were supposed to be more model-esque are not as model-esque as I would have intended, because I ate burgers and fries a lot lately, and I feel like it's noticeable in my photos with some of my pictures. So I don't want to show anyone those. But I want to show the ones where I feel like I look good, you know what I mean? But 2 of those pictures I cannot show anybody yet. It's frustrating. And I'm finally on the Roz Models website. For those of you that don't know, I'm now represented by a model agency and all that jazz. And so I'm finally on the website. I got my 4 looks up, so I'm like, yes! It's pretty good stuff, so I'm really happy about it. Okay. Teresa says, CBD and kids mix Sonic. Hey, anything to do with CBD is right up my alley. I love that stuff. You can feed kids pot cookies and it won't hurt them. Hey, there you go. CBD cookies. Genius. And it won't hurt them. It won't make them loopy or anything. Not any loopier than they normally be at this time. Seriously. Sonic says, Steph is charging in with the real life questions. Yes, she is. How funny. Hey, these are serious questions. We have to know the answers to. Oh my gosh. Teresa says, Teresa, really? Can they get high from it, or is there too low of an amount to get high? CBD, anything that's just CBD oil should not have THC in it, which THC is what would get you high. If it's just pure CBD stuff, it shouldn't have enough THC, if any, if it's done properly, to give a high effect to anybody. So what you'll typically get with just CBD products only is just a relaxed feeling, a leveled feeling to where you just feel happier, more calm. You will have like pain relief, like as if you had like, you know, like Advil or something, but like not with the bad effects on your body, like ibuprofen and Advil, those kind of things like would typically like hurt your kidneys. CBD oil does not do that, as far as we know. So yeah, that's kind of the difference, but it does not get you high at all. But apparently THC is supposed to have a lot of therapeutic effects on its own. So, but no, it won't hurt the kitties or anything. So, let's see here. WTG, way to go, Carissa, proud of you. Thank you, Teresa. I can't type. No, pot cookies just calm them down. Interesting. I'm like a kid when it comes to this kind of topic. Aren't we all, right? It's cool. I make pot peanut butter cookies all the time. My great nieces and nephew love them. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. I think I need a pot cookie to calm down. Who doesn't, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. What else I got going on? Maybe I'll show you guys like a couple pictures that I'm comfortable with showing that aren't embarrassing and that I'm allowed to show, because like I don't want a chance showing something and then not being allowed to have it in the magazine anymore. But once I do get the magazine, I'm going to show you guys the magazine. It's going to be epic. It's going to be so epic. It's not really like, I don't get paid for it to be in the magazine or anything. It's more like a prestige thing, like a just building your portfolio. And when you have, as a model, when you have an appearance of your your work in a magazine is called a tear sheet. And a tear sheet is really valuable for your portfolios because it shows that you have been somewhere and done something. And that's really good. Really good for getting more work. Let's see. Only one cookie per kid, though, otherwise I will put them to sleep. Oh my gosh, right? We need you striked. YouTube will truly cross the line if they strike you. Yeah, for real. No, absolutely. Absolutely not. No way. Yes, okay. So let me just go ahead and show you guys, and then I'll have to let you guys go for the night. But yes, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and make a folder called Do Not Show. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Some of these that are do not show are actually just because, you know, I cropped them for a site, and they're actually not like a big deal or anything, but yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got here. Okay. I think there's really only one of them that really is embarrassing to me. I don't know. Okay. So I'll show you guys what I got, and I'll let you go. Let me see what's going on here. Pictures. I joined so late. That's okay. That's okay, Sonic. You're cool. You're cool. Let's see. Let's go show this. Okay. So here's one. Boom. This was at a place in West Tulsa, kind of an abandoned building. So, I mean, but it's not completely abandoned because, I mean, they let you rent the place out for photo shoots and that kind of thing, but, like, it really is just a tore apart building, but it's very photogenic. So, oh, yeah. That one I don't think I was supposed to show yet, sorry. Shoot. Do not post. I'm gonna put that away. You got a sneak peek. Please don't look at it too much. Okay. I'm not supposed to post it, but here's that one. Here's this one. So, and this one was my 70s look. I'm more proud of this one. I think this one looks pretty cool. And this was when she was like telling me to do like a captain pose from Star Trek. She knew I was a Star Trek fan. So I did. But I feel like I could have done better with my outfit. But, you know, I tried. You know, it was very 70s of me right there. I think so. And, of course, this one's not from then, but this is a past one. I just downloaded all my stuff together in this one envelope, or this one folder today. So, of course, you've probably already seen this. I don't know. This few months ago, or a month ago, I guess. And of course, there's that. So, that one wasn't from last week, but it's some of them. But, yeah. Sorry, I put all these together, but... Okay. But, oh, sorry, there's that. I put that in there. I put all these... Okay, but here's our group photo here. There I am. I feel like... I don't know if it's my shirt or what, but I felt like when she had me pop my hip forward that I should have done something different, but she told me do this, and I did. She's like, perfect. But I look at it now, I'm like, no, I don't feel like I look very photogenic here, but like, it was still pretty cool. Pretty cool to have this opportunity where we're all 70s out and everything. Pretty cool experience. But that's pretty much it there. The thing is, when we have like photo shoots, the person that does your photos will typically give you about 5 pictures. Like, you'll take between 30 and 40 pictures, I imagine, and then, like, he or she, the photographer, will give you a selection of 5 pictures, maybe 6, and they're usually edited exactly how they want it to be edited, and they only give you the ones that they approve of, because them as photographers, they want to look good, so they're not going to just give you every frame, because by giving you pictures that they're not proud of, it makes them look bad, not even talking about how it makes you look, the model, you know what I mean? So they're very selective about what they give you. So, but that is what I've been given and what I can show you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing us in the magazine. It's going to be like that whole crew that you saw in the 70s picture. I believe that is probably what will make it into the magazine. I'm not sure, but if you guys hear water in the background, Tommy's decided to do dishes while we're streaming, which I can understand because it's getting late, but I'm like, oh my god, this Yeti mic is so powerful. It can hear everything, I'm sure of it.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. He's like, I'm sorry about that. You guys can probably hear him. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I enjoyed silly. Ripped pants is more of a current style. Yes, it is. Yes, usually, when your pants are ripped, it's because you've had them for years, not because you bought them that way. But I did buy them that way. Oh my gosh. Too hot for YouTube's, Sunrose 12 says. Yep, pretty much. Sonic says, I must say, you looked amazing in those photos. Well, thank you, Sonic. I really appreciate that. I've worked really hard trying to get ready for the photo stuff, but like I feel like I've really fallen off the wagon in a lot of ways. But you know what? I'm supposed to be a commercial model, which means I'm supposed to look like, you know, the normal group of people. Like, so what? I obviously have had some burgers, pizza, and chips and stuff. Like, so what? Like, that will probably make me more sellable to people that need models that look like everybody. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, okay, I just gotta cut myself some slack. It's not that big of a deal. But still, you know, when you're looking at pictures of yourself, you tend to be critical of yourself more than you are critical of other people. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta get myself in shape. But really, it's not that bad, I guess. I'm still talking a lot. Sorry. Okay.
You're supposed to talk.
Tommy says it's my live stream. I'm supposed to talk. I'm sorry. Lacey says, love them. Well, thank you, Lacey. Sonic says, I can hear Eddie or Charlie, so NPT, so powerful. Oh. NPT, I don't understand that. That's so great. You can't hear Eddie and Charlie? Oh no. Kitties. Did they go downstairs?
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Oh, they're downstairs. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yep. Sonic says eating all of that didn't affect how you looked at all. Well, yeah, of course not. No, not at all. But, you know, it helps to get some steps in and whatnot. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to let you guys go. I wish I had more time to chat with you guys about everything, but I am reaching almost 10 o'clock p.m. our time, and we got to get up in about 6 hours, so we better head to bed. But it was really good talking to you guys and everything. Oh, shoot. Sonic says that was supposed to be not MPT. It was supposed to be... Oh, my gosh. I can't hear Eddie or Charlie, so not so powerful. Oh, okay. It makes more sense now. That's so funny. No crime there. Okay, well, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And, that's pretty much what it's been. Just hanging out and me talking your ears off. And hopefully you enjoyed part of it or something. And I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I always have a good time seeing what you guys are up to and seeing what you have to say and all that jazz. Let me see. Well, you and Tommy have an amazing night, and hopefully I can join early next week's stream. Yay, that would be cool. Yes, Lacey, you have a good night too. Yes, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. It means a lot that you guys take the time, especially Sunday nights. I know there's like a lot of good shows you could be watching right now, so it's really sweet you guys hang out with me. Glad I made it to the stream. I'm glad you made it too, Teresa. Seriously. It's always good to see you in the chat. Thanks everyone for coming, Tommy says. Yes, I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to get some things straightened out to make some things more interactive in the stream and more exciting and all that. Like, make it to where people can, like, I don't know, like, submit media and stuff like that. But, like, I don't want anyone to, you know, feel ripped off or something, so I'm going to try to look for something other than the media share from Streamlabs, because that's like $5.99 a month. Who wants to do that? Unless they're already doing it. But I don't know that anyone here is. But anyway, thanks again. You still here? Say what? Yeah, I know, right? I'm wrapping up though, so yeah, it's all good. I usually do about 2 hours a night. Or 2 hours a week or whatever. Are you leaving? Yes, I am. Anyway, alright. I guess I'll go now. You guys have a good night. And just remember, we're all in this life. Wait, we are all potato chips in this bag called life. And we are stronger together. You guys take care. Mwah. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Awkward time. Oh. Outro time. Oh, there we go. Bye.